Over the weekend, friends and family gathered at the Eastside Youth Center in Allentown to watch an exciting game of basketball, freewheeler style. The Freewheelers are an organization that educates the community and people with disabilities by hosting wheelchair tennis, bowling tournaments, and wheelchair basketball games. On Saturday, they hosted their annual matchup against Good Shepherd employees. Kristen Mayer has the story.
The Freewheelers, a wheelchair athletic organization that is part of the Lehigh Valley Center for Independent Living, were excited to take the court in their annual basketball game against the Good Shepherd Rehabilitation Network employees. In the first quarter, Good Shepherd jumped out with an early 4-0 lead, but the Freewheelers were able to make things happen. At the end of the first, they're on top 8-6. In the second quarter, Bob Emilio, co-founder and president of the Freewheelers, scored 3 in a row as his team opens up their lead. At the half, they're up 18-13. In the second half, the Freewheelers hold Good Shepherd to just 8 points as they go on to claim the 32-21 victory. But even though the Good Shepherd employees usually suffer a loss, they look forward to this matchup every year.
It's very satisfying for us at Good Shepherd because a lot of times we've seen them as patients in the rehab hospital, and then we've seen them progress along and be able to play wheelchair basketball on a competitive basis. So it's really neat for us to be able to play against them.
They're great, and I mean, we put up a good showing this year. Usually we lose by like 30 or 40, so it's a lot of fun. You know, it's good getting out here, meeting these guys, doing this every year.
This is how we raise our money for the Freewheelers. We have a lot of fun with these games. We've played Good Shepherd for the last 18 years.
While this annual event is just for fun, the Freewheelers are serious about putting on a great performance and getting a victory.
We practice every week at the Y in Bethlehem. Anybody's able to come. We have the extra wheelchairs that we bring if somebody wants to play that doesn't use a wheelchair normally.
The Freewheelers don't just limit themselves to basketball. They play wheelchair tennis, bowling, and hold other types of social events. But this annual basketball matchup with the Good Shepherd employees is one of their favorites.
I like it because it's entertainment, you know, and it's a challenge, you know that. But it's really good exercise, you know, get out there. It shows you like life is not over yet.
And while this event brings hope to the Freewheelers, the Good Shepherd employees look forward to playing the game from a different perspective.
It's a learning experience for some of our players, too, because they've never obviously been in a wheelchair before, and then they get a chance to practice and actually see what it's like. So it's an eye-opening experience for them, too.
It's real hard. You know, it's tough when you get out there, you only have your arms to use, and you're a lot more respect for these guys and what they do every day, you know. Get into their world and see how tough it is.
A tough world, but a world the Freewheelers have mastered. On the scene in Allentown, Kristen Mayer, 2 Sports.